simple module from your topic transformation of sentences, and we are going to look at remove to. Now in this type of transformation, the question will have the adverb to and we will be told to remove the adverb. Now what do? When we have to remove the adverb, we must replace it with another word or words. Obviously students, because if we don't, the meaning will change. And remember, transformation is all about changing without the meaning changing. Okay, so how do we go about doing this? Just remember the following. To is equal to also, or as well as, or very, or extremely. Meaning, when the question has to, you can replace it with either also or as well as, one of those two, or very or extremely, one of these two. Now, which one or which category do we use? We'll take a look at that in these examples. See here, he has a car and a motorcycle too. What does this mean? We are saying that he has a car and he also has a motorcycle. So very easy. We know we have to use the option also or as well as. Both will do here. Let's take a look at it. So to can be replaced with as well as or also. He has a car as well as a motorcycle, or we can say he has a car and a motorcycle also. We have replaced the two with as well as or also. Both the options are correct. Next, it is too hot. Now in this case, we are not talking about two things, so we cannot use also. We are saying it is too hot. That means it is very hot. Easily we get the word here to replace. So in this case, the to can be replaced with very or extremely. So here we will say it is very hot or extremely hot. You can see there the to is replaced either by very or extremely. Any one of those two options will work here. Now students, whenever the to is not alone, it comes with some other words or some other formation, we have to use another method. Look at the one given to you there. To plus adjective plus infinitive will be equal to so plus adjective plus that plus negative. Oh, an equation again. Students, let's see this. When the question has this structure, to plus adjective plus infinitive, you must replace it with the structure so plus adjective plus that plus negative. Let's take a look at an example. The teacher is too short to see the board. Now, too short, short is the adjective. So here we have the structure to plus adjective plus infinitive. Too short is the adjective and to see we know as students the infinitive. In such a case, what do? We will use the other structure, so plus adjective plus that plus negative. See the answer. The teacher is so short that she cannot see the board. So we have so here, okay. Then we have short, that is the adjective. Then we have that, and then we have the negative cannot. So remember, whenever the to comes with an infinitive, you will replace it with so dot dot that structure. But remember that along with the to, there is no negative. So with the so, there is a negative. Okay, so that is the way you solve such a sentence. Let's take one more example. To plus adjective plus infinitive plus negative. What does this mean? Now the negative has come in the question along with the to. In such a case, students, now in the answer you remove the negative. So the so that structure will not have the negative. Let's take a look at the example. When the question has to plus adjective plus infinitive plus negative, then the answer will be so plus adjective plus that. No negative here. Look at this. His perfume is too strong not to be noticed. In this case, the negative word is with the to structure. See here. Now, too strong. Okay. To plus adjective. Then we have the infinitive to be noticed. And we also have a negative word that is not. What did we say? Whenever the question has a negative, then the answer with the so will not have the negative. So let's take the answer. His perfume is so strong that it can be easily noticed. Here the negative has gone, and instead of that we are saying can be, so it becomes affirmative. The easily word is just an addition. What have we done here? So strong that, that means so plus adjective plus that. Okay, no negative here because the question has the negative. So this is how simple it is, students. Okay, remember the three formulae or the three methods given to you here, and let us take a look at the exercise. Remove 2. My father too joined the movement. Remember, we had two options. One, two coming alone and two coming with an infinitive. Students, here so simple it is alone. There is no infinitive. So we have the option here, whenever two is alone, we replace it with also, as well as, or, very, extremely. Now here, quickly try and replace my father very joined the movement. No, immediately you know that it is my father also joined the movement. Okay, here as well as will not sound good to students. So in this sentence the two can be replaced with also. Okay, let's take a look at another example. Raw mango is too sour. In this case, again 2 is alone, so we have to use one of these options, and we know immediately that it is raw mango is very sour. That means we are going to use the option very, because we understand the meaning of the sentence here. We are too thrilled to express it in words. Students, now here the 2 is not alone. The 2 has come with an adjective and infinitive. Let's take a look at that. So here we have 2, then thrilled is the adjective, then to express is the infinitive. So in the answer, what do we have, students? Very simple. The so that structure, but with a negative. Why? Because the question does not have a negative word. So we are so thrilled. So here we get the so, then the adjective thrilled, then the word that, and of course we also have the negative. So we are so thrilled that we cannot express it in words. So students, you can see remove 2 is so simple if you know what are the options that you use to replace it. Thank you.